What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the ERevo Brushless Edition. Just a few thoughts on this truck in general. I pondered this purchase for a long time, and I pondered it because it's a lot of money. It's an expensive truck, and I saw it about a year ago in action, and I was just kind of enamored by the truck. I thought it was ridiculous. It was sick. It was amazing. I can't think of many more adjectives for this truck. Ridiculous, radical, just amazing. So what deterred me for so long was the price point. The price point, as many people who have unboxed this before, including Jeremy from RC Nightmare, I give him a shout out. Subscribe to his channel, please. Everyone's mentioned the price point, and you're going to see this anywhere from $759 to about $800. Back in February, there was a promotion with Tower Hobbies. I think it was $759 with the coupon code. And I actually bought this at a local hobby shop. I wanted to give a hobby shop in the area some business, and he had it. I paid $780 after a little negotiating. He wanted $800, but wasn't going to pay that much. So basically, now I want to unbox this beast, and I don't have much more to say until I actually unbox it. Okay, so here we go. Put a scissors somewhere. Safe. Okay. This is it. Point of no return. So the question is, you could have gone brushed, and the brushed is somewhere in the neighborhood of like $550, $5 change. Are you going to do brushed? I don't think so. You want a truck like this, you want to go brushless. So basically, get this here. I didn't have much choice. He only had one at the hobby store, and I liked the blue color scheme, but he did not have blue, so I went with the red and black. He only had one. I've had conversations with hobby shops, and they are all in agreement that this truck is just too expensive to stock. And there's a very few number of people who can really afford something like this, so that's why they just don't stock it. Okay, so the first thing that I want to take out is the controller. This is the new TQI controller with the iPhone or iPod Touch docking base. This kind of sold me. This radio alone without the docking bases, I mean, it's okay. It's a 2.4 gigahertz radio, but with the docking base, you can really make a lot of adjustments. You can adjust your trim. You can also adjust your endpoint adjustments. Also, you have the ability to use telemetry. Basically, you can see the speed of the car plus the RPMs, as well as like the temperature and the voltage. So that's pretty interesting and pretty cool. I have an iPhone, so that's going to be a no-brainer. We're going to use that. So let's put that here, and we're gonna have to. This is a beast. We gotta lay this box down because this thing is just. This thing is huge. I almost swore to use an adjective, and this is a kids-friendly show, so family-friendly. So I definitely. I'm struggling with this thing because the packaging. Oh. Okay, this thing is... I don't even have it out of the box, and I'm getting a hard-on right now. I'm going to flip it over. Oh. 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 Wow. This thing is probably a good 10 pounds. First of all, we got the bag, tools, parts, extra body clips, docking base spacers, also, oh, and what do you know? This is the color scheme I wanted, blue and black. Actually, my cameraman, he's zooming in, but I'm going to take it off, so just hold your horses. I'm going to take the plastic off. You know, you can see me right now. I'm smiling from ear to ear with this thing because it's, like, ridiculous. Okay. So what can I say about this thing? Got a Castle motor. It's not the typical green scheme, but it is actually the black scheme made just for the ERevo. Let's see what else. It has 2 battery trays. So on this, you can either run 4 or 6S. I am going to likely run 6S. On this, I've already bought some batteries. The tires, they're okay. I may or may not upgrade them. I may put some street slicks. I'm not sure just yet. They have this special hex nut that Traxxas has developed. So that's pretty interesting. The shocks are a little bit unconventional. They're inboard and they're mounted basically right on the chassis pan. So that's different. You don't see that in a lot of RC cars. There's dual servos, dual servo mechanism, and just dual servos because this thing is so heavy and needs the torque. A lot of guys have said to replace the servos right off the bat and replace it with one high torque servo. I'll be honest, I've run a Slash for a year now, and that servo is, in my mind, fine. It's waterproof. I haven't had any issues with it. So I don't see myself really putting that many upgrades into this thing. The only thing I do see doing is actually replacing probably the A-arms and going with an RPM, and also looking at the hub carriers and replacing the hub carriers. Just going to put the body on it right now, just to look at this scheme here. And this is sharp. I mean, this is really classy. This is a very, very nice truck. I mean, you get what you pay for with these things, and really, it's a great truck. What else can I say about it? Chassis, very, very sturdy plastic chassis. I've never had issues with Traxxas chassis at all. There's a wing. This is more for looks than anything. I don't think it really has that much utility. The drive shafts, they're plastic. They're similar to what they put on a lot of Traxxas products. ESC, Mamba Monster motor. I mean, this ESC and motor system alone is about $300. So I think that's what kind of jumps or elevates or escalates the cost of this truck. I mean, it's got some things like a bumper. Some of this stuff is kind of, I don't know how long it's going to last if you're really bashing. I personally, I'm not a racer. I'm a casual basher. All right, we'll go out Saturday afternoon. We'll go to the local track and we'll bash around. Take it in my backyard. I got some construction sites around my house. We'll just bash around with it. I may also take it to the sand dunes. Not sure, though. So that's basically, I know this thing comes with 2 batteries. I haven't seen those yet. So I gotta look at that, but that's basically it. So signing off, we'll have some running videos.